This is the Saturday afternoon Boardwalk Social Club concert series. Today's theme is rain. It's a rainy day here in New Jersey. Might be a blizzard up in New England. But anyway, song's about rain. This one's by Slim Harpo. Raining in my heart since we've been apart. Only my tears fall in rain. Try my love once again. Raining in my heart since we've been apart. Leave my way. Try my love once again. Baby, I need your love. And darling, you know why. If you don't want to come back home, there'd be no need for me to cry. Raining in my heart since we've been apart. With my tears falling rain. Try my love once again. Slim Harpo song. Slim Harpo, he had a couple of hits. Rain in My Heart was his first one, and then Hip Shake, a couple others. He was something called Swamp Blues, Louisiana guys. Him, Lightning, Slim, and Lazy Lester. And maybe next week I'll do all Swamp Blues will be the theme. But anyway, rain. Here's one. The song Cold Hard Rain. This one I learned from Big Danny, and I think he got it from a Dillard's record. But I've never heard the original, and I think we just do it our own way, turn into it like our own song. Billy Hector does it, Big Danny. Let rain is falling, cold hard rain is falling on my window tonight. Yeah, you left me, darling. I can't believe it, darling. You left me all alone tonight. I don't know if I can go on. everybody. Big hit for us. Cold Hard Rain. Big Danny taught me that one. We used to sing harmonies. He would sing the harmony part. That was always fun. Alrighty. What's next? Something. Here's one of mine. Here's a song of mine about the rain. Called The Rain Outside. Can't remember what CD it was on. Oh, Joe played on it, so I can't remember. Bob Avon likes this song, big blues fan. All right. The rain outside is falling. I hear that the rain runs to the sea. I hope when you hear that the rain is falling, I hope that you run back home to me. 8 days of rain that 1 November. 8 days of drift out on the sea. So much pain for me to remember. Too much pain for you and me. Seems like the rain inside is falling. Seems like the rain is all I see. Look at the raindrops on the window. Look at the teardrops fall from me. Hey, that's a song I wrote here on a rainy day after coming back from playing at Big Danny's memorial service with a bunch of our friends, Billy Hector, and we all played at it. So I always figured that was a song that Big Danny sent me. There's lots of songs about rain, lots of, I guess rain is a metaphor for sadness or depression, maybe. Sad, rainy day. Beatles had that song, Rain. That was the first one with the backwards vocals, I think. Grateful Dead did a lot of songs about rain, cold rain and snow, and It Looks Like Rain. Bob Weir, that's a big one, big hit for him. Girls like that one. They would play a lot of those songs whenever it rained. They did so many outdoor concerts, It was like a tradition. Yeah, there's a lot of good songs about rain. Whoops. Good one. Hey, key of A. That's what I need for Christmas. Here's an Elmore James song, Sky is Crying. A lot of people played this one. A lot of blues guys, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Maybe Eric Clapton. I don't know. Pretty common blues song to cover. Anyway. The sky's crying. Look at the tears fall down the street. The sky's crying. Look at the tears fall down the street. Baby left me this morning. I wonder where can she be? You left me this morning, and I can't see no reason why. Left me this morning, and I can't see no reason why. Every time I think about it, I gotta hang my head and cry. Sun is shining, although it's raining in my heart. The sun is shining, although it's raining in my heart. I really love my baby, and I hate to see us part. Thanks everybody. Elmore James song, Sky is Crying. We had a dry autumn here. It was we didn't have a lot of rain, almost like a drought. What else about rain is there talk about? Yeah, what other songs about rain? Bob Dylan, Buckets of Rain. Jimi Hendrix, Rainy Day. That's a good one. Yeah, I always thought he wrote that because he was from the Pacific Northwest where it rains all the time. Until I watched this video, a documentary about Jimi Hendrix playing at the Miami Pop Festival. And he played so good, it was really amazing. It was a 2-day thing, Saturday and Sunday. And they showed him playing Saturday, and then it was rained out on Sunday. It really rained hard. No way they could play. It was like super rainy day. So they canceled the second day, and then he wrote that song in the limo on the way back after his show was canceled. Rainy day, rain all day. Here's a Paul McCartney song called "That Would Be Something." Jerry Garcia, the Grateful Dead would play this once in a while too. It's very short, that's the whole lyrics. That would be something, meet you in the falling rain. It's like a Zen koan. Just a perplexing phrase that if you contemplate it, you'll be enlightened. You'll be rocketed to the 5th dimension. All right. Yeah, I love the first Paul McCartney album. That was great. McCartney. He played all the instruments. He has a new record coming out. Same thing. McCartney 3, where he plays all the instruments. That would be something. Meet you in the falling rain. 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 There would be something, really would be something. That would be something. Meet you in the falling rain, meet you in the falling rain. Meet you in the falling rain, meet you in the falling rain. Sun's coming out. The rain is over. Yeah, here rain is a problem. Neptune City, when it rains hard, we have a lot of runoff, polluted runoff from streets and driveways, and there's so much impermeable surfaces. There's no wait for the water to soak into the ground so it runs off and carries all the soot and dirt, and then it all flows into the Shark River. And we also have an antiquated system where whenever it rains too hard, it gets mixed in with raw sewage, and that gets pumped into the Shark River. That's been going on for 50 years in this town. So it's like the Neptune City has been very bad stewards of the Shark River, caused all the pollution. The biggest problem is when they cut the trees down, when they clear cut the street trees. Trees form a canopy so they catch the water before it hits the ground, and they also stop erosion. It's, it's really pretty much a common sense thing, but maybe 2 decades ago we had a terrible mayor, and his plan was he replaced the sidewalks when neighbors described it as an offer they couldn't refuse. Anything in New Jersey was cement. But anyway, he cut down all the trees, promised my neighbors that they'd replace them. But instead of doing that, he made an ordinance banning the replanting of trees in the easement, what it's called, So now it's like a town with no trees, and the runoff just really took off after that, to the point where they have to dredge the channel in the Shark River repeatedly. It cost them millions of dollars, and this is all in order to save sidewalks, so they don't have to, so the roots of trees won't bother the sidewalks. Yeah, terrible mayor who unfortunately went on to higher office, career politician who's continues his damage to the environment on a county level now, but whatever. There's a lot of towns in New Jersey that are considering having some kind of making people that are responsible for the most runoff pay for it, pay for the damage that it does. Opponents call it a rain tax, but it's really a way of making people, holding them accountable for the damage they do. I'm all in favor of the rain tax. There's towns in North Jersey, along Lake Hopatcong or Lake Mohawk. The runoff there is polluted as well, and then there's agricultural runoff. So there's algae blooms. So the last couple of summers, those lakes have been virtually unusable. Toxic lakes because of the runoff. So those towns are starting to do something about it. That won't happen here. Neptune City is the worst, really the worst. It's a town that hates trees. Some people hate trees. Our neighbors hate trees. They call them dirty, or they attract squirrels or whatever. How can you hate trees? Anyway, I'm all in favor of planting 1 million trees, 1 trillion trees. It's the only way to offset the damage I've done by driving. All the tons of carbon that I've sent up into the atmosphere over a lifetime of driving. The only way I can redeem myself is plant hundreds of trees. That's what I hope everybody does. I hope everybody plants trees, make up for the damage they did while they were on the earth. Also, I would like to see trees replace gravestones in cemeteries. If you planted a tree for someone when they died, and then the relatives took care of it for 100 years, 50 years, whatever, it would make a big difference. And cemeteries can't be messed with, right? You can't build on them. So think of all the forests there'd be, all the trees if you planted a tree for someone as a memorial. All right, that's my thing about rain and trees. Neptune City could be a nice place. We're right on the river, a mile from the beach. Wrong people have been in charge here. Okay, everybody, thanks for listening to my thing about rain, or my show every week. hopefully things will start to get better, start to get brighter from now on. You know, light at the end of the tunnel with the prospect of a vaccine. Maybe things will definitely improve. Hope everybody gets it as soon as they can. Yeah, my sister said, "Are you going to get the vaccine?" Of course I'm going to get it. Try anything once. Maybe I'll wash it down with a hit of acid. If I get the one you need two, I'll do it twice. Only kidding. Or am I? No. All right. This is my last song for the day. So I guess maybe next week will be Swamp Blues. That's a good topic, just thought of. After a rain, you get swamp. All right, this is a song called We Have a Nice Way of Closing that I play every week at the end. Oh, you know, we did one gig this week. Sunday, I got a call from Peter to ask us to play outside. Richie Blackwell and I played outside at the Whitechapel Project. That was nice, fun, safe thing to do. I think being outside is safe, you know. I don't think people should be discouraged or shamed for doing things outdoors, but that's just me. Anyway, I'm hoping this ends, you know, by spring. Maybe it'll all be over. Maybe not back to normal, but over. Maybe things will be better afterwards. You can do things better. Less pollution, make it cleaner and fairer, safer. Some companies, I hope they never come back. Airlines, oil companies, I hope they all go out of business. Thanks everybody. Thanks for listening every week here or watching Channel 11 WPIX.